Alright, this is my High Point 995 TS custom paint job. It's in black and white, as you can tell. I think the popular term used now is called Stormtrooper or Stormtroopered. Just real quick, it is empty. No rounds in chamber. So, just real quick, I wanted to do a gun in black and white. I've been wanting to do it for a couple years now, and I kept trying to think of what would be a good candidate. And I actually had this gun in my closet, in my safe. I've had it for like 10 years now, I think, maybe 8 years. It's been a long time. I feel like I got it early to mid 2000s, so it's been a while. So that's over 10 years probably. But when I had it in the regular format, I guess. It didn't have this TS stock. It was that pretty terrible looking factory regular 995 stock. And I was like, oh, I can probably paint that one or just do something to it to make it look cooler or look better, at least more tactical. And as I started looking into it, then I found this stock, and I also found a couple other companies that make stocks for it. I had no idea, and also there's like extra parts and things just to make it look a little nicer. Now, it's still not the most amazing looking gun. I totally agree with whoever's thinking that right now, but it looks a million times better than it did. I mean, I actually kind of like the way it looks now. I still take, my ARs or AKs over this just because of the style, but man, it looks way better. So, anyways, I ordered the stock, and I think I paid like 50 bucks for it, shipped. And what was cool about that is all the extra parts that came with it. Like there was the vertical or the tall front sight, as well as some other little pieces that came off the kit and the old stuff. And I sold all that for way more than I actually paid for the stock, which is kind of cool. So I got my money back and basically have $0 invested into this, except for maybe $10 for this and $10 for this charging handle right here. But I think that got compensated for when I sold everything else. So I really have $0 into it. The gun was given to me, so it's awesome. It's a win-win. The scope is like a really cheap Chinese scope, I think, yeah. But it actually works pretty well, and I can't complain really, considering that the gun is more of like a project gun anyways. So, black and white, this is just regular spray paint, believe it or not. I'm sure you've seen people, I've heard people doing that before. It actually came out pretty good. I've put about 200 rounds through it since I did this, and there's nothing chipping off yet. The handle's getting a little, the grip is getting a little, I guess faded kind of, or just maybe some oils on it, so getting some brown and some black on it for my hand. But hey, I expected that, and I'll probably put a little Talon wrap around there one day anyways once it gets bad. And really, if it gets terrible, I can just touch it up. It's spray paint, and I still have plenty of it left, actually. I didn't paint, obviously, the black pieces. Left those. This one I did paint with barbecue pit paint. It's like high heat and high durability. And then these I left. This I left. I painted this little lever white, and I kind of wish I didn't because it's starting to chip because it moves a lot. And see, I feel like it hits a lot of stuff. And it's just hard to get that one thoroughly, so if I could go back, I'd probably leave that black. And I might just strip it down and do it again. So like I said, though, it's got a barrel shroud on it just for looks. I thought it looked kind of dinky with that little small 9mm barrel coming out of there. And then it also has this, let me see if I can get a better angle on it, like a gnarled, as they say, charging handle. And also the bolt is new in there as well. Not the actual bolt inside, but the bolt holding the charging handle on is an aluminum one. Pretty high quality. So nothing else has really changed on it. I know they have like a pretty cool metal trigger for this off the forums that I'm thinking about getting, but I don't know if that's really necessary. I think I'm probably done with it. I might get like an extra mag. All I have is this one, but really this is just, I don't use it that much anyways. I shoot my AR way more than this. Anyways, I see people putting videos up of these things, and I thought I would also do the same since I thought mine was pretty cool compared to a lot of the other ones I've seen. So, just so you see what it looks like. Alright guys, like and comment and subscribe. I have a lot more guns that I'll probably be doing videos on here pretty soon. Most of my videos, if you've already subscribed to me, are obviously about motorcycles and silver. But hey, you know, we all have multiple hobbies usually, so more to come. Thanks a lot, guys.